Shalom. First and foremost, we give all praise, honor, glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Rakah Kwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well and taught me this truth. Peace, blessings, salutations, and mercies to the elect and the one-third women that out there listening and doing this word with all faith and sincerity scattered amongst the nations and the four corners of the earth. To you I say shalom, Lord willing, this video is edifying. It's going to be sent around that what you see on the screen. It's an article by livemint.com and it's entitled Neuralink Spark Buzz. Thousands ready to volunteer for Elon Musk brain chip implant startup. And, once again, we've been telling you this was the way Esau was going to take, society. Starting off with the apostles and elders of Great Millstone on down for a long time now, man. And it's starting to manifest, and it's getting harder and harder for people out there to deny it. Okay, Elon Musk's company Neuralink is preparing for human trials of his brain chip implantation with thousands expressing interest in receiving one. And they've built him. They successfully built the character of Elon Musk into a trustworthy one. He owns Twitter. All right. He's what you would call a advocate for the people. All right. He's all about humanitarianism. Okay. He's not like the other billionaires. These Edomites especially, but a lot of people overall absolutely adore this man. He could do no wrong. Okay. And that's where people are going to be deceived because guess what? He is, he's deeply involved, with the shit as well. Okay. He with the shits, man, as they used to say. Okay. He's an insider. You think a man with this amount of money and power is not going to be on board with the NWO? After bringing phenomenal change into the space and automobile industry with his companies, Elon Musk is all set to revolutionize the neurotechnology industry with his company, Neuralink. That's right, man. And, he's got these other, different businesses in which he runs, all of which are controversial. When you think about his space industry, he got the what is it called? Starlink, some shit, right? To where it pretty much could give internet access pretty much anywhere in the world, a bunch of satellites up there orbiting the earth. So what purpose does that really serve? We won't know until, we know pretty much, who knows the ability that he has, using those satellites and shit. But I know it's more sinister than, we are led to believe. I know that for sure. And then when you look at the automobiles, it's talking about Teslas. They've been known to have some serious defaults. They catch on fire and they don't get put out. They burn for days, man. To the point where they could even reignite themselves, man, just by, the battery and the elements that's used in these vehicles, right? And now he's coming with something that he wants to implant in your head. And due to all the propaganda surrounding this man, people are going to trust him. People are going to do it. As Elon Musk startup prepares for the human trials of his brain chip implantation, thousands of people have expressed interest in receiving one of Neuralink's brain implants, reported Bloomberg. See? So everybody want to get on board. Anything this man does, you can pretty much even the Dogecoin, that scam, right? Anything he puts out there, that's how his reputation has been built over the years, man, to where he's a very trusted individual when it comes to society. Okay, him and Mark Zuckerberg, very you know they're very their reputation precedes them. Okay, anywhere you go and you mention the names Elon and Mark Zuckerberg, people are gonna automatically reverence them. Regardless of all the bullshit that or the truth that's surrounding all the controversy. People are going to ignore that because they have what you would call a highly esteemed name in the society. After receiving a clean sheet from the US FDA, Elon Musk's startup is gearing up to start human trials in the coming months. A clinical trial of Neuralink's brain implant will require volunteers to get a chunk of their skull replaced by a surgeon with a brain chip that's meant to stay in there for years, right? But then a nigga tell you that this ain't the MOTB though. Come on, man. You don't think this is spoken about in the scriptures? This is unheard of, man. Never been done before. Okay, this is re-engineering the human biology, man. Okay? That's meant to stand there for years. The brain chip will read and analyze the person's brain activity and even transfer information wirelessly to a nearby laptop or tablet, reported Bloomberg. But not just a laptop or a tablet, the government as well. Satellites, whatever is pretty much on grid, because that thing's going to put you, on the grid, man. You ain't going to be able to get off. Okay? They only telling you, a quarter of what this thing is going to be used for. All right? Months ago, Neuralink came under the scanner of several agencies for violating Animal Welfare Act after testing its device on animals. Animal trials of the brain chip allegedly killed around 1,500 animals since 2018, reported Reuters. And you're going to see, it's going to be people who hear this news and information, and straight up ignore it. They're going to call it false information, and they're going to keep moving with their business. They're going to go and stand in that line, and they're going to get that technology because these people think that if they get the things that these highly esteemed people tell them to get, then one day they'll be like them. Okay, absolutely. Stuck in Delusionville. Okay, however, the company received approval from the US FDA to begin human trials of his brain chips. Earlier, Elon Musk has described the chip as a Fitbit for your skull. And what does a Fitbit do? It tracks you, man. And he'll have more than just the ability to track you. It says it'll be able to input information. What information? Whose information? Where is it coming from? Okay, and how do you stop it from receiving the information that you may not necessarily want? You can't. It's a catch-22, man. Reported Business Insider. All right, so you be a damn fool and get that shit thinking that you're gonna be better somehow, some way. You're gonna find out the hard way, man. Okay, Esau has never produced anything that was worth wow, man. Okay, everything he produces destroys. Somehow, some way, it is meant to destroy. Okay, because that's all that he could fixate his hands to do. Create instruments of death. Because as the scriptures say, he is as death, man. Okay? And that's exactly what he is. This is Jeremiah 8:3. And death shall be chosen rather than life by all the residue of them that remain of this evil family, which remain in the places whither I have driven them, saith the Yahweh Hashem Yahushua of hosts. You know, get down, get. So, hey, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, he predicted this, or he issued this centuries ago. Okay, he knew that it would come, when it come down to it, that people would choose, death, man. And they're gonna, say that, because of these different abilities that the chip got, move. Because of the different abilities this chip has or whatever, they're gonna try to say that, it's worthwhile to get, and it's not gonna be. It's gonna destroy you, and you jakes that line up to get it, you gonna be obliterated with them, man. Okay, you got to be a goddamn lunatic to trust anything to come out of this diabolical, pure, insane, man's mouth. Okay, Esau is out his goddamn mind. He wants to what benefit is this gonna have to you, man? Anything he tries to sell to you is all gonna be bullshit, man. It's not gonna do what it claims to be able to do. Just like all the other shit in Esau's society. He said he killed 1,800 animals and shit, man. What do you think it's gonna do to people? All right? It's gonna completely destroy them. In ways in which we've never seen. Niggas short circuit, brain catch on fire, You people are going to be like on that movie Cell, hive-minded, okay, completely bugged out. You think he making these movies for no reason? This is Isaiah 30:7, for the Egyptians shall help in vain and to no purpose. Therefore have I cried concerning this. Their strength is to sit still. So this is not, he's helping in vain, man. What he calls help, this ain't fucking help. He just wants to control you. He wants to turn you into a perfect slave to where he could put all his ideologies and programs and what he wants you to be into your brain, man. And what does Esau want you to be, man? A faggot, He wants you to be a beta, a loser, man. Okay? He don't want you to have ambitions and drive. He wants you to just be a lay down and take it and type guy. And that's what he's gonna be able to do. He's gonna be able to implement that, but via this technology, man. If you can't see it, then hey, you're gonna find out. This is Revelations 14:9. And the third angel followed them saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, right? So his mark, that's gonna be in your forehead and his hand. This is your head. He's talking about cutting a piece of your skull out. Come on, bro. Is that not? You don't think that's extreme, bro? You don't think maybe you should teach the congregations out there, teach Jake to stay away from it? You don't think this should be on the forefront of what, was coming out your mouth? This great prophecy that's manifesting itself in real time. All right? He's going with this technology, he's going to be able to fulfill his image. Okay? That is going to be you worshiping his image, because you're going to have his device literally a part of your biology now. Okay? You're merging yourself with him. Man and machine. right? The same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the Most High, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation, and shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. Because Yahweh Shema Shah is going to completely destroy you. You're going to be left for them ICBMs and for the gamma rays, of Yahweh Shah, man, when you come through blasting. Okay? You're going to get melted. Why? Because you chose to partake in it, in death. And the smoke of their torment ascendeth up forever and ever. And they have no rest day nor night who worship the beast in his image, and whosoever receiveth the mark of his name. Because it's going to be, when you put it, when you become part of it, okay, when you merge yourself with this, man, you're going to know in your spirit something's off, man. You're going to feel it. But by that time, it's going to be too late. Okay, you think, oh, I'm going to just take it out. No, you won't be able to, man. Esau's going to, send out a signal, and you won't be able to. You think that he's putting this out there with a not fully thought out, man? No, he's thought this out. He sat down, he covered all his corners, crossed his T's, dotted his I's. He knows that once this becomes a part of you, it's over. Okay, once you are implanted, it's done. Okay, watch some of those movies that he's putting out there to show you what his plans are, man. Okay, it's not hard to see. And with that, I give all praise on the glory to Yahweh Shema Shah, Shem B'Kakwadash Wa Abba Babal and DTA.